Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and another vlog. I am just about to get ready for my day. I just got back from a little coffee walk, which is my favorite thing to do like a couple times a week. Just treat myself to coffee and get out of bed for a walk, and instead of going into like an intense workout, I just find it's like a nice way to start the day. Sometimes I want to work out and some days it's just nice to go for a little walk. I am using a new sunscreen. I reviewed it in my recent sunscreen collection haul video. This is the Neova Silk Sheer 2.0. It's amazing. I think it's very similar to Elta MD. A little bit of a different tone, but it blends out really beautifully. And I just really like the weight of it, and I just love everything about it. I feel like it's a really beautiful amount of silky sheer coverage, covers up any redness. I had the gnarliest skin reaction this week. I had to call my doctor. At first I thought it was breakout, so I was like, okay, I've been really stressed, I've been kind of emo lately. I had, I'm not kidding, about 50 tiny little, they looked like little papules, like all along from this part of my face all the way down to my chin. It was just like whoosh, tiny, and they were so small. I'm not gonna lie, I attempted a few extractions and you can see the erythema from those attempted extractions. And like day 4, I was like, this is not normal. Like these aren't your typical breakouts. Called my doctor, who's amazing, Dr. Austin at Bay Area Cosmetic Dermatology. If anybody lives in the Bay Area and is looking for a good derm, she is my lifesaver, my bestie. I want to get her on the podcast. But I called her and she was like, oh, definitely mask related. You got a little prickly heat rash. I was like, oh my gosh, makes sense. And I can pinpoint it back. I think, I mean, I've been wearing my mask a lot anytime I go outside or to the grocery store, but I think I'm just hypersensitive to everything. I feel like I can pinpoint the moment in time where I got triggered with the reaction, which was in a workout class where it was just super hot, and yeah, I felt like it was getting irritated. But so first I had all these little bumps, and then a couple days later it just started like peeling. It was itchy. I still had more bumps coming up, and yeah, had to call my doctor, and I'm glad I did, because even us skin professionals need our derms. Okay, so that's kind of my base. I love using SPF as like a makeup base for day to day, and I do have a discount code if anybody wants to try this product. Not sponsored, but I'm obsessed. Neova is really incredible. I have a discount code for Neova, and I think it's Tessa15. I'm gonna double check and I will put it in the description box. And then I just like to go in with a little brow gel to keep things in place. I feel like it makes me look and feel more polished. And I'm kind of into no mascara lately. I don't know. I saw this girl do like a full glam without mascara on TikTok, and I was like, I'm kind of obsessed. It looks very fresh. And mascara is my least favorite thing to take off because I feel like there's always residue and it flakes off throughout the day anyway, so we're skipping the mascara. I think I'm just gonna do a little gloss. This is the NYX Butter Gloss, and kind of pointless anyway because I'm gonna make breakfast. Curl my lashes. How cute is this bag? This is like perfect for summer. They sent it to me, which is so nice. I have so many sunscreens at the moment. It's kind of wild. I don't even know where my lash curler is. Do we need it? We don't need it. It's going to be as much as I do with my appearance for today. But mostly I'm just glad my skin is getting back to normal. It's calming down. So it's gonna be a good day. Busy, but not too crazy busy. I have one client follow-up around noon. I'm really looking forward to it. I love her. She's one of my acne clients and she's coming a long way. So always makes me so happy, and I know you SDs feel me. It's like the best feeling ever, seeing your clients progress and having them just have that genuine reaction, especially if they've come to you and they feel like you're like their last effort. They've tried everything. It's a really good feeling to be able to help people. So have that. I'm gonna make a little breakfast before, and then I have a call with Kaylee, who is my graphic designer. I have a call with Kaylee around 3, and I have not talked about my line in so long because there's been so much just work going on behind the scenes. It's something I'm working on every day, but you would never know it. But I have just wanted this to be perfect. I want it to feel right. So, and there's still some things I gotta figure out, but there's so much that goes into this process that I had no idea it would take this much time, and I'm sure somebody else could do it faster, but I have just wanted it to feel very right. So today on this call, we are basically finalizing pretty much everything, like the label, the text that goes on the labels, the products. So it's a really big day. So it's a really exciting time. It's gonna feel very weird and surreal when it's like submitted and then I'm just waiting. But that's the tea on that. Also, I'm so honored. My friend Casey, who you guys might know as Glow Skincare LA, Casey Boone, she asked me to write an article for her magazine, which is called Skin in the City. You guys should check it out. My new SDs looking for resources, subscribe to her magazine. It's incredible. But she is featuring me in the magazine, which is so cool. And I'm basically writing an article on why you should consider virtual aesthetics and what it can offer your business. So I'm very honored to be in that. And yeah, that's what we got on the docket. Let's go make a smoothie. It's been so long since I've made a smoothie on here, but let's do it. Here are my little guys. They are healing. Put some vitamin C Pro Heal from Is Clinical on this morning. I know sometimes you guys ask what to do about red marks and you have to give them time to heal, which is frustrating, but you can see there's no infection inside. It's just healing along. So giving it all the antioxidants and anti-inflammatories. You can see my new painting. Let me show you guys. New painting. She is from CB2. I'm obsessed with her. She's my first piece of big girl art. She wasn't that expensive, but I mean, pricey for me. $250. She is soft. She's cozy. If my art doesn't feel like an actual puppy, I don't want it, but I love her. I think she looks so good in the room. I think I'm going to replace this painting here, which doesn't look good next to this one. I painted this one at the start of quarantine when I was bored, but I think I may need to replace her so she matches better, but yeah. Before I make the smoothie, I'm going to show you guys really quickly how I wash my makeup brushes, because I get asked this question all the time. It's a great, valid question. I didn't even think, like it was something people really wondered about. I just do it. This is kind of my process. I do need a paper towel, so I'm going to grab that. Okay, so I take Bioderma micellar water. So when I love it, take my paper towel and just a little bit of the micellar water on the paper towel, and then I just swish it around, and I find this gets most of the pigment out of the brush. Sometimes it, likes to cling on to the bristles. So I really get in there and just try to get it all out. because your brush can be clean and still be holding product and color. Then I take my face wash. I think really any face wash works. I would look for something that's free of SLS, doesn't have like harsh perfumes in it. I use the Gentle Facial Wash by Glymed Plus. Take like a generous pump. Get my brush a little wet. You could use a dish and like kind of swirl it around. I just use my hand. And do that for like a good 30 seconds or so. And a lot of you know I'm kind of crazy, but I do this after each use. I do this each time I use a makeup brush because I want to optimize my skin. It just doesn't make sense for me to invest so much in my routine and then like clean a brush that I use once or twice a week, because each time I'm touching my face, I'm collecting bacteria, dead cells, especially with this like rash going on. Who knows what I'm picking up? So I think most of us are under cleaning our makeup brushes. So this is your sign to go wash your brushes and think about doing it. I know it sounds crazy. Think about doing it after every 1 to 2 uses. Even 2 uses is great. I am fully aware that I'm excessive, but it does collect bacteria. So if you are acneic especially, you want to just look really closely at any sources of bacteria, such as your towels, brushes, I just hit my head, brushes that you use, pillowcases. I recommend changing those out frequently. Takes 1 minute, doesn't take long, and then I will put it under like a washcloth and allow it to dry. I like to tilt it up. I'll show you guys. Under the washcloth like this so air can still get in. I just tilt it up against the wall like that and make a little tent, tilt it. It's a little trick I learned working at a skincare retail store where we had to wash the brushes every night. And we would put them in a little tent like this and just like stick it up against the wall so it allows the water to drain from the bristles. And there you have it. I'm going to make some breakfast. I know some of you like seeing the meal inspo, but I will say this, take these videos with a grain of salt. This is not going to be what I eat in a day. It's just one meal idea. Maybe I'll show more, but you never know what your favorite influencers' health stories are. You don't know how fast their metabolism is. You don't know what else they're eating throughout the day. So take the what I eat in a day videos with a grain of salt. I am going to make a gluten-free English muffin. These are my favorite. The brand is Food for Life. Really like them. And then I'm gonna make a little banana smoothie with spinach. Ice is crucial for making smoothie have good texture. And there we have it, just a simple gluten-free English muffin with butter and a green smoothie. Okay, it is lunchtime. I just had a meeting, a follow-up with one of my clients who I absolutely adore. Her name is Christina, and we were actually going to film a little impromptu, like how her acne journey is going, how her treatment plan is helping, but she's so cute. She wanted to like get her thoughts together and just like really fully articulate herself. So we're going to do it at her follow-up next month, but we will be filming that. Can't wait for you guys to meet her. Her name is Christina. You guys know those clients that are just like I don't know, the beauty of this industry and like social media is that the people you can meet can just like their kindness, their energy can like literally just shock you and blow you away, as far as like how nice some people can be. And there are truly some like amazing clients out there. I know sometimes we get people we don't necessarily click with, but the really amazing ones make it so worthwhile. It totally changes the tone of our day. Sometimes we can be having an off day or just for whatever reason stressed out, and then having those clients who you really connect with and love and who are like ride or die for your business. Those people are like your soul clients. They are the people who will shout your name from the rooftops, who will tell their friends, who will always come back to you and buy retail from you because they believe in your system and they have trust in you. So that is the type of clientele I want all of us to aim for and expect. And of course, it's not absolutely every person you talk to that you get that feeling from, but I'm pretty proud to say that's how I feel about, I mean, in all of my clients that I can think of right now, they make me feel that way. So I feel very fortunate to have attracted that and to have that be like my day-to-day. I mean, if you're gonna have your own business, I think you should to some degree be in control of who you work with, because it really does impact your attitude, the course of your day, how you look at your business. If you feel like people are controlling you or not happy with you, that's not, you know, a fun situation to return to every day. You want people who are going to lift you up, who are going to hype you up, make you feel incredible, which is how Christina makes me feel. Like, she does too much in the best way. Like, she is so amazing. I feel like half of our phone call is like her just hyping me up and giving me compliments, which is so sweet. But I just wanted to put that out there in case you're feeling worried about the future. Just know you will find those people, they will find you, and you're gonna be great. You're gonna be amazing. Okay, I am going to make a little salad here. I'm feeling like something a little bit light because I had not a heavy breakfast, but I'm not really super hungry. I just want to eat because I've had a lot of coffee and I have another intense meeting, like I told you guys. Probably my final brand meeting where we're like figuring out the final logistics. At some point, it's like you gotta cut yourself off. Like, it could always, the branding could always be better, but I gotta take a leap of faith. So that's what I'm gonna be doing this afternoon. I know, again, sometimes you guys like to see my meal ideas and want some meal inspo. So a couple things I find are crucial, whether you are packing a lunch and going to work or if you are working from home. I really love little salad kits that just come in a way that I don't have to, like, I don't know, if I had to go cut up a bunch of romaine lettuce right now or like go wash kale and like chop it up, I probably wouldn't have a salad. But my boyfriend actually gets these at grocery outlets, so they're like $2 a bag. He gets a bunch of them and we just munch on them. They're really easy lunches for either of us. Or if I get busy working, it's just, I like having kind of like, pre-made things ready to go. Then I'm gonna add some black beans that I cooked and seasoned the other day. I'll usually have like about half in whatever meal it was. I had tacos and I saved the rest for a little salad or like a side. So beans are really easy to prep and to have on hand. And then I have some of this salmon from Whole Foods. This was, I mean, for $8, I got about like 3 servings worth, so, and I don't even think I need all of this. Just do a little bit and save the rest. $8 to get me like 3 or 4 meals with like a nice quality fish. That's legit, and this is plenty of food for me for lunch. So this is my base. You could add avocado, you could add cucumber, carrots, whatever you want. I think I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna make my dressing, which I will show you guys my favorite dressing recipe.
You're gone now, will you coming back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind, it's a known fact. Yeah, I know that.
Okay, and here is the dressing. I know it's a little bit more annoying to make than, you know, a store-bought dressing, but you can make double what you need, keep it in the fridge. I think it just takes, you know, so much more fresh. It doesn't have all the crazy preservatives and additives, which I'll buy that stuff too sometimes, but it's kind of nice to just make it fresh and just throw it on your salad, and I feel like it really ties it all together. I like kind of a lot of dressing. Everyone is different, but yeah, this is my lunch that took 5 minutes, and I'm so excited to eat it. Hello you guys, happy Friday. It's the next day now, obviously. I had a good long sleep last night and feeling a lot better today. I feel like most people have said their COVID vaccine symptoms last like 1 to 2 days or so, and then they're pretty much back to normal, but I've just been sleeping like a little bear this week. It's really knocked me out. I've been super sleepy, but it's good because I've been going to bed at like 9:30. So far I've had a good start to the day. Dylan and I woke up and made breakfast. I had a call with my therapist, which is always really nice because A, she's the sweetest, most chill therapist ever. I like completely lucked out. I'm so happy I found her. But we both go on a walk during our call, so it's kind of just like a nice chill, you know, appointment to look forward to and kind of walk and talk all my feelings out. That was nice. I just did a little weighted workout and obviously took a shower. Some exciting news. I just brought on a new line in addition to Glymed Plus, which is absolutely incredible, but I did want to bring on one more line in addition to my own, which by the way, guys, probably will be happening and like fully coming out in a couple months. But for the time being, but very exciting news, I brought on Is Clinical. I have been absolutely in love with this brand. The first product I ever tried was their cleansing complex. I feel like that may be one of their most popular products. They're very well known for it. It is an amazing, very gentle but effective cleanser. And this one I have tried a few years back, but I'm kind of like getting reintroduced to it. This is the Warming Honey Cleanser. It is very much like a self-care treat and experience, and also really just fabulous, effective cleanser. It has some light papaya, enzymes, so I'm always surprised at how much I feel like it gets out. I feel like my pores are noticeably more clear after I use it, but it's kind of surprising for a product with this type of consistency. It's, you know, low foaming. It kind of just works up from like the actual consistency of honey to kind of like a creamy lather, but not really foaming. But it is fantastic if you want to treat yourself to like a nice self-care item, or like something that just like really elevates your shower experience and gives you amazing skin. It's a really beautiful product. And new to me in my collection is the Is Clinical Pro Heal Serum Advance. Really beautiful product. But this is a serum that's really geared toward those ultra sensitive skin types that need some healing. Maybe you are rosacea prone or have rosacea, or you're acneic and acne prone and want to find a good vitamin C. This is a really great, effective, but healing vitamin C. I've been putting it on my little prickly heat rash, and it's been helping a lot. So I'm really enjoying that. If anybody is interested in purchasing Is Clinical and you want to support my small business instead of buying it from like a big online retailer, just shoot me a little direct message on Instagram. I can ship you Is Clinical for free and you can support me. So yeah, just shoot me a message. The system I have set up is designed to, like, you know, not just be a retailer that you know, it's just like any other site you can find online. I like to, you know, at least talk with somebody a little bit. I'd prefer we have a consult, but if somebody's interested in these products, I like to just make sure it is right for their skin type, and I'm happy to do that. I'm also applying a little bit of the brightening complex from Is Clinical. This is my melasma savior. I'm praying I can keep the melasma away this year, but this product is pretty active. If you are sensitive, sensitized, I would start with the Pro Heal. You can use them together and that will buffer this a little bit. I feel this even being like a little active, but this is a really great product for fighting pigment, melasma, hyperpigmentation. So summer must have, but you gotta be prepped and ready for this guy. The last three products are some of my absolute faves. I'm not gonna show them because they are surprises, but you can probably guess what I'm applying. So just a little bit of a teaser here. I like to apply my eye cream to my little marionette lines just to keep them extra nourished. And I go above the brow and give myself a little tap, tap, tap. But yeah, I'm thinking of wrapping up the vlog here. I want to experiment with some shorter vlogs and just see how you guys like it. I think sometimes I feel like, oh, I want to give them more, I want to show them more, and then my vlogs can easily end up being 45 minutes, and I know not everyone has time to watch that. I know some people like longer versions, some people are just super busy and, you know, prefer like a 15-minute condensed version. I think YouTube favors longer videos, but I just feel like, especially with TikTok being such a thing, I think everyone's attention spans are a little bit shorter. If you guys could let me know in the comments, like, tell me which you prefer, shorter or longer vlogs. You can literally just comment like shorter vlog or longer vlog, and I'll know what you mean. But yeah, I'm gonna experiment with a little bit of a shorter one today. This is probably actually gonna be like 25-30 minutes. I gotta cut myself off because I know I can talk and not everyone likes that. I'm gonna apply a little SPF just to seal the deal, and actually a little lip treatment. Our lips are part of our face. And again, this is the Neova SPF. It is phenomenal. I have a discount code. I'll link it in the description box, but this is my new go-to summer SPF. It's hydrating, it's silky, it's sheer, it's weightless. It feels maybe a little bit more hydrating than the Elta MD, so I mean, it wouldn't be a problem for somebody who's an oily skin type, but if you feel a little dry for Elta, you may prefer this. I love them both. And quick little announcement, congratulations to Emily Goins who won my giveaway. I'm shipping her out a box of goodies all the way to Kentucky, but thank you so much everyone who entered the giveaway. I wish everyone could win. Like, reading your guys's reviews on the podcast and your comments here, they were so heartfelt. I did not expect that, and it was just so sweet. It really made my week, so thank you guys so much if you entered. One little last piece of news, I was on Mixed Makeup's YouTube channel this week, which was really exciting. I was so nervous, you guys, to film this video. Throughout the whole time I was filming the video, it's just different filming for somebody else's channel. So that is up on Mixed Makeup's channel. If you want to go watch, leave me some love in the comments. It is way different, again, putting a video on somebody else's channel that has 1 million subscribers versus my little bubble of, you know, relationships I've really cultivated and nourished. I really put myself out there with that video, and, you know, it's just part of, I guess, being a YouTuber, being a little bit vulnerable. But thank you so much to those of you who left me some love and who just continually make me feel so supported. And, you know, it's so easy to doubt yourself, whether you're in my position, if you are a newer esthetician. We all have moments of self-doubt and wondering if we're, you know, good enough or doing the right thing or on the right path. So I just want you guys to know, if you feel that way, you are never alone. I can be really hard on myself. I can doubt myself a ton, but you guys always make me feel really good. So I'm so thankful I have you to call my home and my friends, and I just can't thank you guys enough. So that was kind of the intent behind the giveaway. I wanted to celebrate 10K here on YouTube, which is very surreal. It's kind of weird to me. I can't wrap my head around like a number like that, but mostly I just wanted to say thank you and give a little something back. So even if you didn't win, I hope you feel my love and just know I wish I could send you all a giant box of goodies, but I'm so thankful for you. I'm gonna cap the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know I love you, and I will see you in the next video.